Hello, this is Opal Unicorn. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to read an excerpt from my book, A World Within a World, and I wanted to talk and read to you a little bit about the world of black and white. And this is on page 75, the chapter, The World of Black and White. I found myself in a snowy world filled with night sky and glittering white snow. Trees were everywhere and everything was black and white. It was very cold here. The wind was fiercely icy. Approaching through the thick white snow came a tall woman, dressed in black and white, with two scups on each shoulder. The scups are creatures in my imaginary world, which I'll get back into later, but anyway. As she walked, a checkerboard black and white floor appeared beneath her. As she grew closer, she began to laugh, but she was quite frightening looking. Her eyes were crooked and scary. Her lips were cherry red. One of the scups looked evil, and the other one looked good. Her laugh was scary, and she wouldn't stop. It echoed in the empty forest, the sound bouncing off the snow and back in the air. I just stared at her. Sonny, you found the forest of black and white. You should be ashamed of yourself. I just looked at her confused. What was she talking about? This is the place where the lost come, the ones who have been rejected by the world of possibilities and have narrowed their views to the extreme. The two worlds connected together like mirrors, the two opposites hating each other. This is called the black and white factor. Is this good or bad? I asked. Ha, you see, you already knew, she said. No, I don't. I'm quite confused right now, actually. Well, said the woman of black and white, this world is all about good and bad, so you answered your own questions with a question. Who are you? I asked. I'm the woman of mirrors, or black and white, or the reflection of opposites. However you want to call me, I have many names and definitions. I'm the one who lives in the world of balance and of chaos. It all depends on your understanding of black and white. One cannot live without the other. They are the balance of the universe, how worlds are created. When we constrict our minds to black and white thinking, we forget black and white mixed together makes gray. The worlds are all based off of black and white matter, the absence of matter, and matter, shadow and light. You cannot gaze at the sun without seeing your own shadow in the process, for example. You must embrace and understand both fully to grasp balance. If you take one wrong step in what that truly means, you will lose yourself in the forest. She waved her hand to the forest in the fringe of the snowy landscape. That all depends on your black and white thinking, doesn't it? So why am I here? Have I lost my way? Will I be stuck in the forest? That all depends on your black and white thinking, doesn't it? You're here to make a choice. What that means to you and how you make it yours, then you can be lost. What that means to you and how you make it yours, then you can be lost in the forest if you lose your path to the balance. Is it all good and evil? Sonny asked. She laughed again. No, but some think it is. Those who do find themselves in the forest. The mystery to black and white has nothing to do with good and evil, and that's the secret key. If you remember this, you will never get lost. There are many layers to understanding this. If you walk into the forest, you will find it's actually a gateway to the prisons of many worlds within worlds, of those who have forgotten what the fabric of creation really means. So in order to make a world, you have to know the balance of black and white, asked Sonny. No. But if you don't understand the true nature of the black and white, the world that's created may only add to the prison worlds. This is what creates chaos. Why are you telling me this? Why did you come here? I don't know. Then perhaps you'll be in the forest of black and white soon enough. If you don't know, then how do you know you're not already lost in the forest? If you never find out, you might as well be lost there. Ha 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 ha! She laughed again. It sounded like screaming vultures. It does for many reasons, Sonny. It just depends on your level of understanding it at the ultimate level. At its base, it's a game of chess, each square leading to an objective of the player's own interest. At a higher level, it's the fabric of the universe. What level are you playing at, Sonny? What do you want to be? I want to understand the higher level. I want to understand the fabric in which worlds are truly made, and I want to live in the truth and not a half-truth anymore. Very well, then. Don't get lost or trapped along the way, she said with the crack of a smile on her long, wide, crimson lips. The ice ghost is that way, she pointed to the snowy hills in the distance. So let me just show you a quick photo and illustration of the woman of black and white. And this is an illustration of the forest of black and white. And basically, this is how I feel right now. We're starting to stumble into the world of black and white right now in our society. We have two sides of the fence really starting to see things both in black and white and both very rigid. And when we do that, we get lost in the world of black and white. And so the meditation, the lesson from my book, A World Within a World today is, let's not get lost in that world of black and white, in that forest of black and white. Let's not become those that live in those worlds of black and white, because those are the prison worlds. Thank you so much for watching. This is Opal Unicorn. This is an excerpt from my book, A World Within a World. And I hope that you like and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.